entry point. And still, it moves. We sealed the bay and layered protocol, triple lock and pressure hold. No crew inside, no external feed, no system linked to what we told. Manual watch with analog scope, no digital interference near. If something shifted in the dark, we would see it, we would hear. The crates were lined in ordered rows, each tagged and marked and cross-verified. No variance in the locking pins, no stress along the outer side. I stood with 2 from security and 1 from logistics command. We watched the silence fill the room like something waiting to expand. At first it was nothing at all, just the absence holding shape. Then one container pressed outward, like something testing its escape. There is movement inside sealed cargo. No breach, no cuts, no broken frame. It does not open what contains it. It does not answer to its name. We built our walls to stop intrusion, to keep the unknown held apart. But something lives inside the boundary, and it is learning where we are. The pressure sensors did not trigger, the locks remained in perfect state. But surface readings fluctuated in a slow, deliberate wait. Not impact force, not shifting mass, but something measured from within. A redistribution without motion, like breath beneath a layer of skin. We ran a scan with narrow beam, isolated, no network trace. The image returned in broken segments, recursive folds that filled the space. Not cargo forms, not empty void, not density that we could chart, but layered geometry repeating without origin or start. One of the guards stepped closer, his visor flickered once, then cleared. He said the crate had depths beyond it, like distance where there should be steel. There is movement inside sealed cargo. No breach, no cut, no broken frame. It does not open what contains it. It does not answer to its name. We built our walls to stop intrusion, to keep the unknown held apart. But something lives inside the boundary, and it is learning where we are. We mark the crate for ejection, full vent into open black. No retrieval, no delay, no intention to bring it back. The clamps released on my command. The bay doors open to the void. But as the container crossed the threshold, every other crate deployed. Not outward, not with force or breach, but a synchronized descent. Each sealed unit dropped in sequence, every lock still evident. They did not fall with random drift. They aligned along a plane, a formation held in vacuum, impossible to explain. Telemetry failed across the board, no feed would render what we saw. The stars behind them bent in silence, not by mass and not by law. For 1 full minute nothing moved, then every crate returned to rest. Back into the bay, into position, sealed and silent as the rest. No alarms were ever triggered, no system flagged the event. But every man inside that bay knew exactly what it meant. There is movement inside sealed cargo. No breach, no cut, no broken frame. It does not open what contains it. It does not answer to to its name. We built our walls to stop intrusion, to keep the unknown held apart. But something lives inside the boundary, and it is learning where we are. There is movement inside sealed cargo. It does not need to cross the line. It bends the space that we contain it, reshapes the rules we call design. We are not watching something hidden. We are not guarding what we store. We are standing in its structure, and it is opening the door. All containers are now flagged as active risk. No crew is to enter a cargo bay alone. No visual confirmation is to be trusted without cross-reference. It does not need to break the seal. That was our first mistake.